All right. Let me get this audio real quick. All right, so if you were wondering why we are on Mason Rudolph's screen, it's because he had upgraded. I upgraded him to field general because it was time for him to get. He had a skill point pretty much. He's nothing special to the series at all. He's Miss Schuster. He might be something special to the series. I haven't decided yet, but I'll most likely end up trading him because he really, I don't know. After his like first year, he really didn't do good in my eyes. Really, I mean, he's definitely a good wide receiver. Don't get me wrong. I just really, I don't know. I just don't think he's probably going to be the face of our offense for long. Especially since I traded for Kareem Hunt. And we don't have a really good quarterback because I traded Big Ben because I'm a diehard Steelers fan. But sorry, he got to go. He had 2 years left with the contract. I was thinking, at first I was just going to have him play the last 2 years of his contract, have Dwayne Haskins train up in the background. But then I realized he would get more experience if he played more games as a starter. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to play Ben this year. He's going to be a backup. I might as well trade him. And this injury right here really made that decision for me because we traded away James Conner for him. We also gained a second overall pick. So that's pretty cool. But we traded for him. All right. And he got injured. He's out for 29 weeks. I was like, we had these guys right here. I was like, nah, we ain't got no good backup running backs. We don't. So I was like, all right, I'm trading Big Ben. I did that. I traded him for Big Ben and a second round pick, I do believe. Or a third. No, I don't think they took the third. It was definitely a second then. So Big Ben and a second round pick. I got Kareem Hunt here. So our running game should be pretty solid besides the fact that our offensive line is kind of, it's on and off. See, now, probably, I think most of these guys is old anyway. 30, so he probably got a couple years left. 31, he's already downgrading. Same thing about him. So the only up and coming we really got is Kevin Dotson. So he's pretty good. He went up a couple overalls in the preseason. And I also bought in Bobby Evans Jr. because why not? I need help. He was good. He was better than the person who was already at that position. He was the same age, already had an higher overall. I was hoping he was a rookie, but he only had 1 year of experience. I was like, all right, I'm going to give him this year, see how he develops. Hopefully by the end of this year, he'll be a 70. I'm cool with that. But he was way better than him. Well, not really way better, but he was definitely better. Even though, now that I think about it, it probably would have been smarter for me to leave him there because he develops quicker, kind of. But he is also a couple overalls lower. What was that? That was my phone. Alright, so pretty much, I done most everything this week. All we got to do is play. We're going to play the first game. We're going to play a full game. I don't know if we're going to play the full game, but we'll definitely play some, watch a little bit, and then sim the rest. We'll probably play the first quarter, sim the second quarter, like watch the second quarter, and then sim the second half. That's most likely what we're going to do. It's Monday prime time. I didn't change none of the uniforms, which I low-key really wanted to do, now that I think about it. But it's cool. It don't matter. We're gonna get into this. I hope you win. I don't think we are gonna win. And then our game goal is to get 3 touchdowns. I don't think that's gonna happen. Our offense should be able to stop anything that the Giants try to force on us, cause I'm pretty sure they're ass. I don't really know how they play. I never really played the Giants before to really tell you if their team is good or not whenever you play against them. But all I know is that overall, they should not win. But you never know because their quarterback is inexperienced.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants go to work on offense for the first time, and it's Daniel Jones leading the way, the number 6 pick in the 2019 draft.
A little bit of broken record time, partner, because we know that this young man, Daniel Jones, was a surprise pick at number 6 overall. But I thought that he got better and better as the year went on in his rookie year. A lot of trial by fire. Needs to protect the football better while in the pocket. But when he's at his best, he can throw it and run it. And he's an ascending quarterback. 24 touchdown passes as a rookie.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Our defense is way too good to be letting all these.
Now Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's good for the Giants. First down.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch it.
I'm not playing defense no more. I'm not playing defense. I'm just embarrassing myself by that.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Good when it comes to like throwing it. He's pretty solid. Definitely not the best.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Decent
Williams there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he stopped immediately there.
That was not bad.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It's a 40-yard.
So tackling is definitely a big problem with the Steelers. Been that way since.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
You either have a really good defense or a really
They'll
good
start
offense.
with Hunt on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Xavier McKinney.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
That's not bad. We got the first. I'm going to try to get a little bit of the
time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I should be able to hit Schuster.
On first down, it's Haskins. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first.
Complete.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something
on the outside and hit that
take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside and break it inside.
You get a touchdown easily.
Really well run route.
But
and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I'm going to try to give it to Ebron.
It's a gain of 5.
But I think I might
brings up 2nd and 5. At the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Ebron caught left side.
I don't know if that was a smart decision.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
The Giants take over.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That's why we do like yards. Because if I could put my shoulder on someone, that's automatic starter. But that's why I got Darius Geis.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He's a power back.
A gain of
good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns. And that was good enough for second in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers like to throw to the tight end. They hope Ebron is the guy.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
I mean, not Cox. I'm not.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That was my fault.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Jabril Peppers on the cover.
To throw again. Haskins. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald.
All right, good job.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
Taking it in from 7 yards.
All right, is the defense going to stop him? Yes, sir. All right.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
Oh, I thought this pass go.
He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Jabal Sheard on the stop.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense. And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 15-yard line.
All right.
5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
First down.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Offense. Yeah. Of course. Always.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. Third down here.
Smith-Schuster.
From the gun, Haskins. And this is caught at the 8.
No, that's not going to work.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A big gain on the play.
Fourth down, here's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 6. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4.
All right. I like that play. You did good. You could have came away with
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Haskins isn't a bad quarterback.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Hey,
they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picking things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
Here's Haskins.
And goal.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kareem.
I did not think that was going to work at all. 14-3, they've got a field goal. That's
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Haskins on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He'll run it.
Haskins on the keeper.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
We got 3 timeouts.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And I'm going to try to see what our pitches would be like.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Yeah, that would be good.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A couple more yards for the stat books.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
14-3, I don't think they're going to be able to
so
make
we
a
reach
comeback.
halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
By the way,
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. 28-23 was your final. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to...
Oh, we get the ball. All right, that's cool. We are playing on All Madden. Ooh, no, All Pro. All right, that explains a lot. If y'all seeing this, for episode 2, if y'all want me to up the difficulty to All Madden, I will. I ain't got a problem with playing on All Madden. That's what I usually play on.
The action here in the 3rd.
But I just wanted to do this. I don't really want to do this as like an actual series. I just
we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Making them good again.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and...
Got it. At least 20 more. All right, let's start off with a pass.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Short little throw to Ebron.
Not bad, about 8, right?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete to Eric Ebron.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Hunt is definitely going to be...
Now Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I'm probably going to dump it off quickly to McDonald.
On 1st and 10, Haskins. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
No interceptions.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Inside the 20, we just hand it straight to him.
Operating from the gun, Haskins able to hit his target, Claypool.
Oh.
And they are able to to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Dwayne's first.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a...
And he's in.
Touchdown,
Steelers. Kareem Hunt with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone.
All right, so definitely Kareem Hunt is someone, I'm pretty sure we have him for the next 3 years. So he's definitely going to be here for a while.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
He's going to be on here for a while. We're trying to build around Haskins.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Haskins.
And this one's incomplete. Johnson.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards
From the gun. Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
So I like you run on the 1st down, pass on 2nd down, and if you need to, you run.
They'll run it here with Hunt. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
I think they're going to
and
be
now you're saying to yourself, how
do
do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Complete to Kareem.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Operating from the gun. Haskins. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Most likely.
From the gun. Haskins. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Haskins pass.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The Steelers 1st down.
On the counter, Hunt. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards that time in a Pittsburgh 1st.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I'm going to just run the ball.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
All right, we're going to start the 10. We'll do one more pass play on the 1st and goal.
Complete.
If you don't get it on this
nicely,
one,
1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
At the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Haskins buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Go out.
From the gun, Haskins. That's complete right around the 8.
I ain't never seen
that for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
All right,
a chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Got it.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson.
So obviously we came in this game. We knew we was going to beat them. We knew that. There wasn't no doubt in my mind.
Will be at the 25-yard
I mean, there's still a lot of games left. Only up by 18.
Set to take over.
But still,
on first down,
I don't think they're going to beat us.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Just a
3-yard gain there.
45 rushing
yards. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No, that's wrong, guy.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
All right, I was pressing square instead of O. Oh, my bad.
Haskins will throw.
Got it.
Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
First down.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now,
the Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
But I don't like to do that. That's not fun for me. It's not.
They run the counter. It's Hunt.
Oh, my God.
12 more yards there and another first down.
The tackle made.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Steelers on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Hitting Juju on the slant.
That was easy.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They run with Hunt. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And 7 yards to go.
Third down. Here's Haskins. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Again, it's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory.
I thought I'd go, I don't know, get it in there. Wasn't really curious.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on first down. Hunt. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
No, yeah, we definitely got a touchdown.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run again with Hunt. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
in order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4,
no more interceptions.
Those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
I'm most likely going to try to dump it off to Elon.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
17 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They go play action with Haskins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Don't do that.
Haskins back to the air. And he fires one incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be second and goal.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And who's got it? The Giants.
My bad. I tried to slide. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I tried to slide. But I think I held it in. Either way, game over.
So now we're in the final minute of the game of the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, it's Hunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Bradbury. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They run again with Hunt. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, Haskins. Completion here to Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
Steelers.
Haskins going to try to throw it. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
We expected to win, not by that much.
Column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one,
we did way better than
thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
How we won.
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half.
No rushing
touchdown. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Receiver.
So for Pittsburgh, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
I'm most likely not going to re-sign anybody until it's time, like, re-signing season, so I can see, like, how we do with this team, if it's even worth anybody I want to specifically focus. Bro, what did you want? Kevin Dotson, more power. So him and Chase is both rookies. He's going to be real good one day. Oh. Benny Snell is definitely going to be real good one day. Especially we're going to be playing off the power back too. Wait, so why did I get Geist? So we have a solid third. Alright. So everybody else here could just, yeah. Only 5 anyway. Alright, so now we're about to sim through this first season. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Let's see if we got it, though. Got the win. 500 all defensive line. I don't think anybody's getting upgraded off that, though. Take me to mid-season. I don't know who I really want to be on this team for. All I know is that depending on how we do this season, most big name players probably won't be returning, except defensive players. As long as they're like not too old, they're coming back. Now with them old linemen, what I'm thinking about doing is signing them to 2-year deals and most likely trading them away for younger, good linemen. By younger, I mean like 23, 22, 21-year-old players who most likely are rookies or been here for about a year or two, who are or high overall, like about 75, who could still get better. I don't want to just 75 overall to be there for the next 10 years. He's not really going to be getting better. You know what I mean? So we are 2-5. I should have expected that. Kevin Dotson gets 1. Probably got to get another one soon. Anton Brooks, Isaiah Buggs, Bobby Evans Jr. only went up by 1. I wanted him to be a 70 by the end of this season, but I don't think that's going to happen. What about our quarterback? Where he at? Oh, there he is. And he got 2 of them. Alright, so Darius Geist got 1. No, I think Benny Snell is 1 better. Legit. Just 1 better. Now we got Dwayne Haskins Jr. We had him training to be field general, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is what I wanted him to do. Because we could get him up here faster. He'll get more experience points because he'll be exactly what we need. But it's not going to work out that way. So his short and medium and deep actually definitely got, well, I don't know about his deep, but his medium and short definitely got better. He's really not a bad guy. He's not a bad quarterback. Only a couple years of experience. He's not bad. Beggars can be choosy. Well, I could probably find someone better. But I want to see how he'll do for at least until his contract is up. Then after that, I'll see if I still want him on the team or not. So it's halfway through the season. He already went up 2. I hope he'll probably go up by 1, or he might even go up by 2 by the end of the season. Never know. Shit. Ray McLeod got 1. We'll keep him training with slot. Bobby Evans Jr. got 1. He'll probably get 1 more by the end of the season. Hopefully. Bobby Evans Jr. isn't bad. He's young, so you'll definitely be good in this position with time. Probably within the next 3 years, he'll probably be 70, I want to say about 76 overall, maybe, hopefully. DeMarcus Christmas. He's not bad. He's probably someone who won't stay on this team for long, though. Alex Highsmith could definitely probably be way better than what he is if I would have kept him as a focus player, but I was like, I got Bud. He's already pretty decent. There's other players on here who I wish was decent. That isn't. Practice squad player signed. Texas have signed. No, dang, I was gonna bring him up this year. See how he was doing, but alright, that's cool. Y'all can have him. I ain't want him in the first place. Alright, so Juju, I'll probably be bringing him back because he's still really young and he's solid for his age. But Dupree, I'll probably be bringing back for 3 years. Mike, probably I'll try to bring back for 4. Joe Hayden, Avery, definitely, because he's still got 2 more years to go before he's even 30. And he's a star dev. So the question is, do I want to break up every bone in my body just to get this guy back? Yeah, kind of. Kind of, I do. Exactly. Alright. So we got Juju back. I want Hilton back for sure. Make him the exact offer you wanted. That's a good offer. I'm glad. Alright, bam. We got Hilton back. Bud Dupree, I want him back. Not for 4 though. Actually, why not 4? Why not 4 years? Yeah, it'll be cheaper for me in the long run too. Bam. Okay, we got Bud back. Boom. Let's bring him back. No, that might not be smart. Cameron Sutton's pretty decent. Try to bring back these 3. Yeah, give me Cameron. He only wants a 2-year though. I'm cool with that. You coming back here? Alright, so we're gonna have to spruce things up for him a little bit. Just in case. The question is, do we want him back? I kind of don't. At the same time, he would be a good trading piece. Use him to get a good pick. But I won't be able to just sign him to 1 year, obviously. But I won't even waste money on a 7. So it's not even worth it bringing him back. Alejandro Villanueva, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Bye. I hope after the season you find a good team. But that team won't be us. Now Tyson Alua, whatever. I probably won't be bringing him back either. Even though he's really good, even with old age. He's just signing him back means we won't be able to bring back neither of these guys. That's all I want to do right now. So let's check out the stats so far, leading up to this moment. Alright, so he's not the worst out there. Hunt could do a lot better. He probably had an injury or 2. Juju has some good receiving yards. Not bad. I did not do that right. Let's see. Did you play all these games, Haskins? You did. Only 5 that's not bad at all. Only 5 interceptions. Rushing, Kareem Hunt, Darius Geis, Benny Snell. Wait, half the yards Darius got. I might swap him. Yeah, that might be smarter too. And he had 2 fumbles. Yeah, get him out of there. But 13 broken tackles though. But he can't hold on to the ball. We'll keep him in. Haskins got a touchdown. Oh yeah, I was there for that game. We was there. Alright, receiving. Juju, Claypool, Ebron have 300 exact. That's crazy. Johnson had 232. McDonald had 112. Kareem Hunt, I wish he was more in the passing game. I wish he was more part of I wish he was a bigger part of the passing game, but he's not. Sadly, TJ Watt has 2.5 sacks already. That's crazy. 3 interceptions for Hilton. Yeah, we need to bring him back. Alright, so those are the players that we just signed before the end of the season. Now we're going to send to the playoffs, which obviously we're not going to make it at this point. We're not. Let's be honest. So by this video, I want to go through the draft. I'm going to go through the offseason, the draft. Just see how it is. Now, I'm pretty sure it was like 2-5. Even if we win the rest of the games, which I know we're not, I'm pretty sure we got to play Tampa. I might be wrong about that. I don't even think we played Tampa. But we might have to play New England, and I don't think we beat them in the past couple years. So they might beat us. And how horrible. It's probably our quarterback. That's probably about it. Nah, I wish I could say that. Because I had Colin Kaepernick as quarterback and pretty much the same players. And I had an even better running back than Kareem Hunt out there. The same receiving core, better linemen. And we started 2-5. And then make it to the playoffs. So if we don't make it to the playoffs, shit. I mean, that wasn't the goal. The goal was to win 4 games. And we traded up so we get the 2nd overall round pick. I hope that did not change. Because that pick cost us a lot. Alright, it's time to upgrade the players. Juju went up by 1. We're going to put it in his physical. Excuse me. Avery, he went down. He went down. He lost the overall point. Morale. My brain is tired right now. That's why I'm not speaking right. My brain does not want to work. Alright, now here, we're just going to leave him working on deep threat. That's the smartest thing we could do for us. Chase is going to be an 80 overall officially. I might make him. Alright, we got Devin Bush with 1. He's going to be elite one day. No, I lied. He's not. Sadly, look how his XP is. It's going to take 7,000. That's pretty much like a whole season's of work right there. Even if he was like the main starter, which I don't think he is. I think he's 3rd string. Which is crazy. Our middle linebackers are so good. We have 3 different strings. Crazy, right? Joe Edmonds is not going to be an elite player, but he's definitely going to be a role player. I'm pretty sure this dude is old. 26, actually, he's not. He's not. This is how I'm doing it for now, because it's not letting me scroll down, and that pisses me off. Haskins went up by 2, so he should be a 70. Or a 69. Nah, he's 70 now. So he'll be a solid quarterback. When he hits his prime, you definitely gonna be able to tell that. I can't wait for him to come back. Him and fucking him and Hunt together as a 1-2 pack-a-punch combo. That's gonna go crazy. Now I'm leaving Claypool where he is because he's getting good stuff where he's at. Kevin Johnson went up by 2. I think that's gonna make him a 75. Alright, I did not think he was going to be up here like this early on. He definitely could use some work, run block and pass block for real, but he's solid. That's all. He's not bad, he's not good. Evans looks like he's not going to make it to the 70. I wanted to make it to, but that's cool because he'll definitely be mid-70s next year. Castro, he's going up by 1. Steve Castro, my bad. David, I know you. And this dude is hurt. Yeah, you're not making it easy for me to bring you back. I don't want to bring you back if you're just going to be suffering from injuries a lot. I'm sorry. You're not coming back this year. Jay Jones, I don't even know why you're right now. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. That's what we should have did. But that's not what we did. Alright, Hunt has one. We're going to give it to Power Back. Please take over. And it did. Kareem Hunt is going to be running niggas over. Yeah, and then he's specifically a speed back, so we're just going to focus heavily on elusiveness for this guy, and it's going to be crazy. It is. Next season, I have high hopes for next season. I do. Quarterback will be okay. Our backups are as good as you expect a backup to be. Joshua Dobbs. Alright. So, any specific moves I want to make this year? Definitely probably for a right tackle and a left tackle. We'll probably need to get some good defensive players in here. Speaking of defensive players, let's get these guys. Yeah. Always what I'll work on with him. Try to get him up there because he's still young. He can still develop to be even way better than what he already is. Stephon Tuitt. Still a good player for someone's. Actually, I thought he was way older than what he is. I saw you there. Wormley. Rush. Alright. Bugs got one. I wonder how we finished the year off. Ooh, this guy has 2. I think he's from the practice squad. Yeah, and if we got practice squad players, we ain't make it to the playoffs. Morris got one. This kid got one. You're not a kid, are you? Not really. I like what I see. Defense is really good. And it's sad that our offense didn't live up to how good our defense was. If that makes any type of sense. Let's go to the schedule and see how bad we did against these games. That's preseason. Alright. So, of course, we won week 1. Played that. We lost. A lot of them was close games. We never really lost by big, really. But yeah, we have, but not really. Most is probably about 11. A lot of them is really close games. We beat the football team. I don't see a lot of wins on here. 3. We have 3 wins. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so his stats. That's not bad at all. Let me check that out. Not bad at all. 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. That isn't good, but he averaged 235.8 a game. That's not bad. His rating was 81.9. Yards per attempt was 7.1. Longest was 75. His completion ratio was only 56, but you get better. He played 1,025 downs. Mason Rudolph played some downs, but could complete a pass, and neither could Joshua Dobbs. He played in 16 games and played 67 downs. Mason Rudolph, your ass. And you only tried to pass him once. Kareem Hunt's had a 1,000-yard season, averaging 4.8, had 8 touchdowns. Yeah, he averaged 77.7 a game. 223 yards after contact. Longest was 92. That is crazy. He is not someone you could be sleeping on. And then with other dude coming in, bro, this is about to be crazy next year. Juju also broke over 1,000. I think that's his first time ever doing that. Claypool was so close. He was 45 yards away. Ebron, he had a good season. That's good yards for a tight end right there. Dante did decent for, well, actually, he's a second string. We'll leave him there. Kareem Hunt's. Benny Snell. What about Darius Geis? That's who I was looking for. 42 yards, not bad. Alright. Defense. Vince Williams led our defense in tackles. Give me sacks. 13.5 and 10. Alright, so we was getting hella sacks. These two alone, that's 24. But Dupree had 6. TJ Watt had 5.5. He had 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, and 0.5. That's crazy. Show me blocking. 0 sacks allowed, 0 sacks allowed, 0 sacks allowed. Give me the most sacks allowed. Alejandro Villanueva. Yeah, no, we don't want you back. You allowed 15 sacks in 13 games. Bobby Evans, who's way worse than you, didn't even allow that much sacks. Kevin Dotson didn't allow that much. Now this guy is elite. I don't know about you. I really don't. Marcus Pouncey only allowed 1. Now let's check out kicker stats. 73%. At his points was 97. Only missed 1. Punching, don't really care about that. That is I don't even know if it's even really a point for real. Alright. Cameron Sutton and Ray McLeod got over 600 yards each. Punt return, Cameron Sutton tried to do something, but not really much you could do. Alright, so Dwayne Haskins didn't do bad this season. He didn't. Let's go compare his stats to what I think. Wasn't he the starter last year too? If so, that makes a lot of sense. But if not, then I don't know who was. I was not paying attention to the Steelers last year. Well, I was, but not really. Like after the first 3 games, I just wasn't really paying attention to them no more. Because it was like, I don't know how we keep on winning with all these mistakes that keep on being made. We just kept on getting lucky. But 12-0, couldn't do nothing else with it. Last year, you was on the Washingtons. Oh. How many games did he play? Don't know. Well, his season stats pretty much doubled except his interceptions, thank God. His pass touchdowns doubled, almost tripled, which is good. His longest pass is still 75. His time sacks doubled, pass completions doubled, so did it. Well, fastest attempts is higher. So I don't think he played. Is there like general? Alright, you played 9 games last year. Well, 2019. Alright. We're our defense is solid. That's about it. There's still more players to upgrade. Since it's not letting me scroll down, they could automatically do it itself. Alright, hold on. Nope, I'm still in the wrong page. Well, alright, so I'm about to, since I think I got enough XP, I'm gonna try to get the one where it helps out the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks get extra experience points. Bam. That's gonna help out a lot, hopefully in the next couple years. Give me to the Pro Bowl. Alright, we're gonna see if we got any players in the Pro Bowl. We're gonna go to end of the Super Bowl, see who wins, check out who won MVP this year, and we're gonna end the stream. Because I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Which is funny because it only feels like I've been streaming for a couple minutes. I don't think fuck. That's the same exact amount. Let me do this. Alright, fix that. Now the boost should be working. Send me to the Pro Bowl real quick. Did we not? Kareem Hunt definitely. Juju Smith-Schuster should definitely. And so should Vince Williams. That's all I can say. Kareem Hunt was. So was Nick Chubb. But Kareem Hunt was up there. There's some really good running backs. Kareem Hunt, you're kind of ass. Not really, but you're good. You're good where you're at. Fullbacks. Alright. Wide receivers, though. Nah. Antonio. Is that really Antonio Brown? I think that's Antonio fucking Brown. Nah, because I don't think he's number 11. I do not think that's Antonio Brown. So he is not up there. Okay. Put a lot of hope in that. Turns out he wasn't. Stephon Tuitt, and I think that, no, that's J.J. Watt, not T.J. Watt. So that's J.J. Watt, Stephon Tuitt. Reader. Von Miller is on there. Brown Hitchens, how you get up there? 75 overall. That's crazy. Hayden is up there. Dang, they don't have. Them niggas be hating. Alright. So we got a couple players up there. I'm happy Kareem's up. Hunt is up there. Take me to the off season. Alright, 2020 season recap. Dang. The Ravens 31-0 to the Bears? The Ravens? Okay. Carson Wentz. I'm pretty sure he's like a 73 overall in this game. He won MVP. Zach Taylor, Coach of the Year. Carson Wentz is the Offensive Player of the Year. And Darnold is the Defensive Player of the Year. Cam Akers is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Barnes is the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Packers, Rams, Eagles, Bengals, Eagles. Alright, that is all the time that we have for today. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. If you have any suggestions of what I should do with the series, let me know. Or if you have any suggestions for the next series, I want to be able to stream every day at like different time periods. Right now, I will stream this about every day or every other day. I'll start setting up the stream around 10:50, but for sure the stream will be up and running by 11. If we get it set up before 11, then we'll start before 11. But 10:50 is when I'm gonna start setting it up. Should be ready and started before 11. So y'all can catch me on here between 11 and 12 pretty much. I'll stream for an hour, 11 to 12. Once 12 hits, I'll start setting stuff off. Tomorrow, we'll go through the off season, the preseason. We'll pretty much just go through the whole entire season. So we'll probably be streaming for longer. So I might start earlier. But that all depends on how I'm feeling. But y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And I'll see y'all tomorrow or the day after that. Bye. Now I actually got